drawing, and as far as I was a kid, I was always really good at coloring books. I've always been a really good colorer. But as I can remember, in first grade, my school had a contest to make a nativity scene for the school for Christmas, and I ended up winning. And yeah, I had the drawing that I ended up winning for the whole school as a first grader. Such a large canvas, it's like, you know, it's a major attraction for any artist. It's like, you know, you're salivating over it because it's so, you got this big, large space that you can now do what you love to do. And you have so much room to do it, and so, you know, it's amazing because it's like you can really go off and show different realms and different techniques and styles and things that you will have in your mind. So it's like it really gives you an open space, an open forum to put your ideas out on a wall. So it's awesome. It's like looking at a big canvas. It's like your mouth is just watering like that. So it's great. Well, for the big areas, a roller works a lot just to get the big parts down. But I also use for my dot work that I have special sponge brushes that allow me to get these dots down in a real nice spherical shape and get them down fast. If not, it'd be too hard to hand paint each one or to do it with spray can. So to get them perfect circles like that. So I use these special sponges, and a roller really helps out a lot to just cover a large area in a short amount of time. It just inspires me when I see people when they pass by the work and they're just stopped and they're just amazed and in awe and just taking pictures and just like really enjoying it. You know, it's like it makes me feel really good to know that I was able to put a smile on somebody's face with my work. There's so many amazing street artists out there, but yeah, I mean, there's Roa, there's Sainer, Sego, La Pandilla, you know, all these Australians from the Ever Fresh crew are amazing. And so many Brazilian street artists are great. It's really a way for an artist to express themselves and put their voice out there on the streets. You know, it's really awesome when you can have so many people view your work driving by or walking by and all that. So it's, you know, you're not pinholed into, say, your studio or a gallery where only a certain amount of people might see it. Where it's like in the streets, you're gonna have way more exposure than anywhere else. That's a pretty simple answer. You know, the streets, a lot more freedom. It's a lot bigger showcasing space than what an art gallery is going to offer you. And if you're going to have, you could do it yourself, you know, out in the streets. You don't need anybody giving you the opportunity or, you know, or telling you what you're going to show or when you're going to show it. You know, you can have walls given to you and all that kind of stuff, but if you really want to say something, show your voice, you just go do it yourself, you know. Get your cans, get your bags, and hop out at night and do what you're going to do. Currently, I'm working on a project to paint a food truck. That'll start in a couple weeks. They're currently getting the food truck wrapped with vinyl wrapping with some of their advertising on it. And then, once they're done with that, I'll have it for a few weeks and paint my painting on it. So that's one project that I got coming up, you know, in the immediate future. I'm also working on a canvas that I'm going to put up in a Junior Hatter, and will eventually go in a show in Boca Raton later in December, as well as some other of my pieces will too go on the show. Yeah, so I have a few things going on here and there. I just finished a mural at Trio Yoga, and I'll eventually finish painting their facade also later on in the next few months. Wynwood is the place right now to display your talents. You know, the whole world has their eyes on Wynwood right now. You have people coming from everywhere and snapping pictures and wanting to see what's going on here. And there's just so much buzz with Wynwood that it's the place right now for an artist to come and paint something in the streets, you know, and get yourself noticed. So that's why it's really important to have something painted in Wynwood, because you're going to be seen worldwide. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff happening for our Basel from all kinds of angles, from the gallery, from me as an artist myself, and and everybody and the mother contacting me to be involved in their projects and whatnot. So it's yeah, I'm been getting prepared for the last few months, and I really need a clone right now. But it's I'm doing what I can with getting involved in as many things as I can, and yeah, it's gonna be a great Art Basel this year.